especially this time of year. Cause starting at a deficit with the heat already rolling is a beat. Oh, I don't want it on camera. Oh, it was just outside the frame. We good either way. All right.
Like what? Nah, that's that. I need to shape up.
First of all, we live.
Yeah. DMV, you know what time it is. None other than the BASSLINE podcast presented by the Everyday Weekend. I'm your host as always, Capo, feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me is none other than Festival Mint.
What's going on? What's good? How you living?
I'm sensational, man. You got a tan this weekend?
I did
Yeah,
actually.
sensational.
Wear your SPF.
Yeah. Spoofs. Spoof 30. In the producer seat tonight, we got a treat. We got the good man, Captain Slippers, filling in for Raza Ry, who daytime employer does not respect Juneteenth. So, I want to rally the troops to help us in expanding our endeavors so that that man can get out of that situation and just create full time. Because there's no way he should have to be to work at this time of day on Juneteenth. That's unacceptable. The post office is closed. But, Captain, how are you, sir?
Doing very good. Had a very relaxing Father's Day. Shout out to everyone who's a dad, including our young Mitt here.
Wait, start over. I ain't even had your mic all the way up. So start
Okay.
over. So, Captain, how are you, sir? My bad.
I am good. I had a very good, relaxed Father's Day. Shout out to all of the dads across the land, including our very own Mitt, who had his very own carpet baby. So, congrats, my man. And just have a good show, guys. I'm here in my professional seat. Here we are.
Sensational.
Pirate radio takeover.
You hear me? Happy Juneteenth to everybody. The holiday that I don't know why we have, but whatever. I'm sure the extra woke crowd is mad at me already, but I have my reasons for why I don't think that shit should, it's stupid.
Yeah.
No, shit's stupid.
Him and Bowser are going to have a...
I'd like to have a bout with Bowser.
I know.
About,
I'm going to try to
about-
set it up.
Shout out to the episode name.
Bouting with Bowser. So, well, I think we took a week off, but we're back. Let's. I'm gonna go out of order here because it just makes sense if I'm gonna ask you about your weekend to talk about something in the water.
That's fair.
Because it was your whole weekend.
Yeah.
For the most part. So, how was your something in the water experience? Because we've been arguing about festivals quite a bit.
Something in the water.
Slick nerd, what it do?
It wasn't done correctly.
Okay. Expand, please.
Just logistically, it just wasn't done correctly. As far as setup, security, not as far as I felt unsafe or anything. It's just the process to even get in was just such a hassle. And I was I got through TSA quicker than getting in on Saturday. And then to hear some people didn't even get in on Saturday is insane.
Yeah, I'm not understanding how you sell a set number of tickets to a space that's supposed to hold a set number of people and then niggas can't get in.
Yeah, that makes zero sense.
I mean, I understand because it's here. Yeah. It's us.
Well,
we gonna get in that bitch. Niggas was probably paragliding into the festival.
Well, when at the last
Was it
second,
parasailing?
Pharrell,
I don't know how that shit works.
at the last second, Pharrell
Parasailing.
said all seniors could get in for free. I knew that was gonna be something.
Senior citizens?
high school kids, seniors at high school, DC high schools.
He said that?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was crazy.
It was at the last second. He was like, "Yeah, all seniors, y'all good."
Bro, there's a capacity. You can only have so many people in the space
Yeah,
legally.
Tickets were already sold. He said, "Nah, y'all come."
We sold out, but you know what? A couple thousand more won't hurt.
yeah.
Damn.
But it was just it was just poorly. Like the setup was bad. Like one of the stages was next to another, so you could like hear both.
Sound clash.
Yeah, you could hear both at the same time. Like
That dude go old school, but sound clash.
yeah. It's just and like I just don't understand why it was there. Like take your ass to RFK. Like,
Take your ass to RFK.
Nature, what it do?
and like, cause the blueprint is there to how to execute a festival at RFK. Like,
Yeah.
why not
Yeah.
just why make things more difficult?
I didn't understand why they did it where they did it. Cause like Giant does like the barbecue battle there.
Yeah,
That's a grocery store.
that barbecue battle tight.
Right. But I'm saying it's Giant
Yeah.
food store that only
Yeah.
services pretty much like kind of the mid-Atlantic. Right. And Pharrell Williams, international music star.
Yeah. Yeah,
He brought Justin Timberlake,
he thought he was
international
slick.
music star.
He thought he was slick because he also had Dave Matthews Band, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
International
what he
music
thought he
star.
was slick.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, just if Pharrell wanted to perform down there, it probably would have been too much.
Mm.
Having a whole festival down there,
I,
it's not even built for
the
it.
only thing that makes sense to
It
me
makes
is
zero
just some
sense.
nut dragging. It's like he just wanted to show off.
I mean, I get it, but
That's
you know,
the only
like
thing I can think of.
when Hov shut down Central Philly, downtown Philly, and dude made, there's lots of porta potties and like
I don't think that was an issue.
security getting. No, I've heard bathroom complaints from people.
Oh.
And then like getting in is mad smooth.
So
Remember you
that's
told
why I've
Johnny
never
come
been
The
back?
to
stages
Made.
weren't weird.
So I've never been to Made.
They've
Made
never been.
is in,
Philly.
but it's in like the city.
It's
Yeah.
in front of the Rocky Steps,
Okay. All right. So there isn't like
next to a highway.
No idea of having like a huge field or
expressway we'll call
anything.
it.
It's just done properly.
It's executed appropriately. Yes.
Okay.
And it's not in between buildings.
It's not in a hallway.
Yeah,
So
it's
the
just-
way there's parts of the city, right, that are like that open up into a park, right?
All right.
That they could have done something like this, right? But they did it instead of being on the actual mall.
it was a
It was
street-
on Independence.
It was a street over.
You get what I'm saying? Which puts you on concrete and between like hundreds of year old buildings and what used to be the Trump.
I don't know.
Did it go all the way down to Freedom?
Mm-mm.
How far did it go? Well, where did it start? Which street did it start on?
I don't even. To be honest with you, I can't even answer that question.
Oh,
I just know.
giggity goo.
I just know that the closest metro was LaFont,
Okay.
and I only know that because it was literally right next to my old internship.
Right. So LaFont is like around. I want to say that's like 7th.
Yeah,
One of
seventh-
the exits is 7th. I think there's a 7th and like something LaFont exit.
Yeah, it's 7
It's
because that
below
was
Chinatown and shit. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, and like it took up like a few blocks. I'm not gonna sit here and say like we was just right here in this corner, but like nah, it took up a few blocks. So
But
it wasn't.
it went toward LaFont?
It was straight. No, it wasn't. No, it was literally parallel to the mall.
Right. So Independence.
Yeah,
Nuts.
and like it was literally just.
Or maybe Pennsylvania. It depends on which way they went.
Nah, it was Independence.
Okay.
It was.
That's nuts.
It was literally just one straight line too.
And then like the other part of that is those buildings become a problem sonically
Yeah,
because they're all fucking stone and like crazy old ass materials that don't absorb sound.
because they weren't.
They
meant
reflect
to,
it.
Yeah, they weren't meant to absorb.
Yeah, they weren't thinking about sound at all. Like that wasn't a thought. When those buildings were built, there wasn't audible sound.
You know, but the performances were good. I enjoyed myself.
Well, amplified sound. That sounded crazy. Audible sound was nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, how did I not catch that?
I
But
mean, it seemed like a good idea from the cultural standpoint.
Okay,
far
Nature
as-
said he enjoyed everything but the two stages next to each other
yeah,
Because
because that was just wild.
I think the idea of just
and putting the food vendors on that side too.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's very crazy.
Yeah, because it was just a row.
Mm.
Like, so let's say we're walking in a straight line.
Yeah.
One side was like a gate. I'm guessing like to keep people from coming in and out. But that's what gates are meant to do. But and the other side was just a line of food vendors.
Were they just like 6-foot table in it, or like did they have carts? Like,
they had banners and like designated. So like each.
It wasn't like a village like it made.
No.
Okay.
It was just a row.
Did it?
Straight
being
line.
that you live here, did it feel different?
Like
did it feel like they really transformed it into something else?
No.
Or it felt like you just walked into some shit that was going on?
Yeah, and it was also
felt like you walked into H Street Festival.
Because that's the thing about DC.
Acts. Yeah,
that's the thing about downtown DC. We have shit going on all the time.
It felt like
so you can just stumble into some stuff.
Yeah, and it was kind of weird, like participating in like a music festival, like right next to like buildings I had a meeting in.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like
that's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Feel any different? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I said we host so many events, DC, downtown especially, and a lot of times you can't keep track. You just stumble. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a parade. Oh, it's a this. Oh, it's a that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So like, did this feel like one of those times where you just people are doing music? What's going on here?
Yeah, it could. I can see how that could be a way it was perceived.
I have a story from a homie of mine, and it's like I like the way she did the whole timeline, but she's like, "Yo, me and my dad just finessed our way and made not made fucking South something in the water, something in the water, all these acronyms." But yeah, and I thought that was dope. And then she said we was ducking certain cops that was looking for wristbands and shit. But I'm like, man, you are probably one of so many people that did that, not including all of the free seniors. So it's no wonder.
Her and her dad?
Yeah.
That's so player.
Yeah. Her dad, she said she got her finesse skills from her dad. So that was just like full circle. That happened on Father's Day. Got to sneak in and see all of the, yeah. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. But the acts were dope. I really enjoyed Anderson Paak's set.
Okay.
Minus him bringing up Corday, but
damn,
jeez, I don't know if you gotta hate Corday like actively.
Boy, that's so wild because he like, okay, he's not supposed to be one of our heroes, but that's the way they want us to like. Isn't that how they want us to believe it?
Yeah.
When we don't have so many people to come, to go to bat for us, they just think everybody is supposed to be our savior. And that kind of sets people up for failure in that way. What was the reception like?
It was like, okay. Like,
because you know how.
And it wasn't just me. People were confused. I didn't even know they had that him and Corday had a song together.
You know how special guests get reception just because, somebody walked out.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
It wasn't like, it's him. It was just like, cool. Somebody walked out.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I hate that you hate Corday that much.
I just want to rap better, but
he's not a bad rapper, bro.
I never said it was bad. I just said I want to rap better.
Okay, go ahead.
Dang.
Who else did I see on Friday? I got there kind of late because I had to work, but Friday. Oh, I saw Moneybagg Yo. I forgot he was on there. That was a good sighting. Saturday was cool. I missed Chloe and Haley because I was standing in line all damn day trying to get in.
So you heard them?
I heard them. But
that sucks. I remember we walked into May one year and I heard Cardi and I was like,
yeah, that was the year we went, and I was upset because that was right after her album dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did see Mariah the Scientist, so that was good.
Dope. How was her set?
That was amazing.
Okay.
Seeing Pharrell was cool. We gotta talk about Justin Timberlake though.
Justin did that thing.
Yeah, man.
He shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, he should have stayed in the woods.
He did the hokey pokey.
He put the left foot in, his left foot out.
Oh,
that was not beating your feet.
Yeah, man, that wasn't good at all.
I wish they would have. He should have had some sort of cool little mix for his set that dropped.
Also, that
right, just drop the little go-go beat, do that,
and that could have happened because Pharrell had Black Alley as like the musicians for his set.
Oh, that's a terrible miss.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's a terrible miss.
Like the live musicians that he had was Black Alley.
That's dope.
Super dope.
That's very dope. That's very, very, very dope.
I want to say Sexy Back was playing when he did it.
Yes.
And that beat ain't shit about feet and getting beat to that beat. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. All right, whatever.
No, it wasn't a good play.
But I saw Malice too. That was dope.
Did he say cuss word?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you saw profane Malice.
Yeah,
that's tight. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
If you were to rate the festival experience as a whole, because you went all 3 days in Dylons, what would you give it?
I would give it a 3 out of 5. 3 Dylons.
Just 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I will say that out of all the festivals I've been to, this is towards the bottom. I don't know if I would give it worst, but it was definitely towards the bottom.
I'm trying to think of a more open space in the city that they could have done it in.
Just go to RFK. Like, I don't understand why
that's it.
We're making this so difficult.
No, I'm not. I was just thinking about how Philly's doing maybe.
RFK, of course, is a lot more space than what Broccoli has tried on FedEx his ground. But what if it was on FedEx?
That was straight.
Even better than what just happened?
I think so. It should be, right?
Were there like activation areas inside, like from major sponsors? You know how like
there was like
that be where people go loc to sit.
No, not really. It was only like they had
City had the Ciroc lounge and shit.
So I didn't see any. I was really just the the VIP area or the ADA area. Okay. But like it was no real like activations for real.
Okay. All right, just thinking of other layers and shit.
I know that he had merch. I wanted to get some of that Star Trek and NERD shit, but that's like here or there.
Yeah. That's why that nigga Lou said he was gonna go for that. Yeah. Just for that.
That's how it be sometimes.
And also shout out to Ashanti. Just saying her.
And just shout out.
Yeah, just shout out.
Yeah.
Just shout out.
One more thing.
Go ahead, sir.
I didn't know Ja Rule's DJ was Don DeMarco. That was interesting.
The one that damn drop.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Did he do
Don DeMarco?
Yeah.
That is fucking
That's how
hilarious.
I found out. Because I heard the drop. I was
like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Is this a URL? What's going on?
That's
he
dope.
said, nah, it's me.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It is I and I am he.
Yeah, so he's Ja Rule's DJ. That's tight.
Don DeMarco. That's fire.
I keep looking at this SITW and there's something in the water. But I'm like, what if somehow we was able to put Tim, if it was SATW, like Saturday night at the Trade Winds? What if we were able to put Tim at the Trade Winds in the heyday and have his
what's the trade
report?
But wait, how did we?
Because I keep seeing TW.
What is going with like what really happens inside your head?
Because I keep seeing this TW Mets experience, and I'm like, TW, and I'm like, say, at the Trade Winds, y'all put your drinks in the air. I was like, yo, if Tim went to the Trade Winds, woo.
Have you been to the Trade Winds?
Nah.
It wasn't a thing when we was old enough to go.
Nah, we wasn't. Yeah, we was like, it was leaving as we were coming of age.
Mm-hmm.
But you would be the guy who need to give us that report. Like, we know we'd be all right over there. But we need to hear from you.
Why? Where was this place located?
I might be saying, okay, there's so many of these defunct places. What's the joint over there by Naylor Road? What was that? I forget what that one was called. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I just can't remember what's what no more.
Because you got them Trade Winds, you got them Martinis, you got a lot of these
legend.
old
That's not it.
Legend, Dinos.
You might be right with the Naylor Road. I can't remember, bro.
Yes. You still got that joint off Benning Road. I think it's still open.
The Chateau. They be having church in there.
Man,
the Chateau's still lit. They probably be having roller
that's where
joints in that.
That's where my dad used to live at. That's where I grew up at.
All right.
Nah,
I ain't trying.
All right.
Tomorrow.
So yeah, let's get to these topics, bro.
All right. So are we going to open gym?
Yeah. So tours kicked off. Yeah. Did the first date in Baltimore. That was last Wednesday.
Correct.
What a hell of a day that was. Me and Nature was running around all day, doing merch, meetings, getting set up. It's a hell of a day.
You was pressing at the venue, wasn't you?
No, that was at the Lucky joint.
Okay.
I pressed right before, and then put it all in the tub. Drove all the way to Baltimore, forgot the tub, and then John saved the day. So yeah, got the merch. So we got some 5-year anniversary merch out. Show went amazing. Lot of dope acts. Our features went crazy. And we battled through. You know what I mean? Had some technical difficulties that we worked through, and you know what I'm saying. That's the other side of the game, right? Is like not only what you see, but what's going on in the back to make it all work. And you know what I mean?
Indeed.
And so, you know, we battled through that. And it was still a really good night. You know what I'm saying? And it was a great way to kick off the show, especially in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? With Nature's Roots being there, and you know what I'm saying? Starting it there just felt good. So yeah, that was a blast. Next up though, we got Norfolk.
Yes. Slow dive.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun because, like, you know what I'm saying, the 7 cities kind of came to us just this weekend, and now we going to them.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I think that's gonna be a really
shit, man. I remember the last time I was in Norfolk, we got treated to some. That was like the first time I had some air fried wings.
Oh, when we went down there to do that photo shoot. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We can't. It's another pit stop. We ain't gonna talk about that, but it's good times.
Yeah. So the Norfolk show, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good time, man. I'm seeing a lot of talent down there already activated around the concept of us coming in town. So we're gonna pull up and do this thing at this art gallery. I think it's gonna look real pretty because it's an art gallery. That's gonna be fly. We taking the gang down with us. We got, you know, all our featured acts are still coming with us. So Sweezo, Dino Solo, Thomas Moore.
That's amazing.
Mona Soul, Trini.
Oh shit, that's fire.
Yeah, so those are all our features that'll be, you know what I'm saying, with us at that tour date,
dope.
as well as, you know what I'm saying, whoever pulls up and wants to show their talents.
I hope Dino got some new dances.
Nah, he gotta stick with his bag.
Nah, switch it up. New city.
Okay.
City,
Me and
dance.
Mid.
And then I gotta talk my shit one time, cause the date after that, June 30th, the Pocket DC sold out. We already at capacity on that one. So yeah, that's gonna be lit.
So you at capacity, so do not invite seniors for free.
No, I'm not gonna for real. And then July 3rd, we in Philly. Day before the 4th, you know what I'm saying? You could have a out of town excursion for the holiday.
That's my favorite.
Be sensational.
My favorite name for a venue.
Kung Fu Necktie.
Exactly.
But you ain't been yet. You gotta come get you a Kung Fu necktie.
Those cause that's the Philly ones are always on the weekends, right?
Sunday.
Yeah, that's no, the Sundays are easy. I just gotta.
And Monday's a holiday.
Go straight up there. Yeah.
Monday's a holiday.
I can sleep in the car. I just gotta have somebody else drive. Cause I be leaving work. But hell yeah. All right, you going? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
you driving? Yeah. All right, I'm there.
There we go.
See how quick that was?
Bing bong. Bing bong boom.
Pirate Radio.
All right, so yeah, you know, open gym, we got a lot going on. Stay tapped in. We moving around.
Shout out to Auto Bar though. Beer's only $5. That's good.
Right.
Yeah,
price.
Auto Bar is sensational.
Baltimore, they keep it classy when it comes to that shit.
Yeah,
They got that. They got Natty Bo, right?
Yeah, that's what
Of
I
course
got.
they got Natty Bo.
He missed it though. They had the tall boy High Life.
I had one of those too.
I had
It was after
tall
you.
boy.
Put you on though. Yeah.
I had a tall boy highlight. I had the fat can highlight like the Fosters. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I had a 40.
I had a 32.
Yeah.
I wanna
all the
I wanna try
iterations.
Foster's.
Foster's is not bad. Foster's the green and the blue.
No,
the
but
blue can is
so it
cool.
wasn't the 22 High Life. It was a 16. It was like a tall boy.
Oh yeah, that's rare.
It was a
that's
tall
real
boy
rare.
High Life.
Yeah,
That's rare.
I wanna try Foster's.
No, Foster's the green and the blue one is pretty good.
What would you
Australian for beer.
What would you which one should I go for first?
Don't matter. Green.
Green.
What we got next, Lopez?
Alrighty. So, leaving open gym, are we talking Mochella and Juneteenth?
Yeah. So, and it's really more about what's happening around the event than the actual event I want to talk about. So, Mochella happened. They did a Juneteenth event. It looked to be quite lit, and you know, the typical. You know what I'm saying? Like not typical, but like what you expect a Mochella experience to be.
I like how they do that thing because it just be so. To me, the word is always subtle, but the turnout is amazing.
Yeah, no. So it was lit. It looked great, and apparently, like an hour or so after the joint, there was some shooting that went on in the area, and now it's of course being attributed in the news to Mochella, and the city is like saying it was an unpermitted event.
All right.
Right. Which is, for me, interesting because the city's always, since, like maybe the second one, maybe third one, been involved in some way.
Yeah.
It's been Mochella's in the middle of the day.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get that there was violence.
Well,
but there's been violence all over the city every day.
This definitely was permitted by DC.
There's no way they shut down all that shit like that.
Especially you have these sponsors. What's the 202 Creates?
Mm-hmm.
They're listed as a sponsor here.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna say is, elections are coming and things are gonna get real weird and nasty.
Well, also, we talk about publications. We don't know what the actual government stance is right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just know Big Bowser is.
But we also know about Big Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't trying to lose that seat. Her mother is on them damn commercials on that radio. Cause y'all probably don't listen to radio.
Not like that.
But
not in that way.
You got that lady on there. Nah, I ain't saying nothing because I don't. That commercial was sweet. It's her mom. But nah.
But yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely something sad to see that went on. Like,
absolutely, yeah. Like,
it's unfortunate that young, well, he was a kid basically. He was like 15. Like, he lost his life. It was interesting. Like, there was like discussion going on Twitter, and it was like, so how can we change the gun violence and all this other stuff? And they started talking about like kids, but it was like, it really starts with the adults.
Elaborate.
Because where these kids getting guns from? Kids aren't getting guns from kids. And even if it was like kids who did this, I don't know who did it, but like for people just to say, oh man, we need to do stuff with the youth and all this, which is fair because they do need stuff to do. But it also is, you could do all you want, but if at home is fucked up, they picking up shit that they see from their parents. So if at home is fucked up, we're going to continue to get fucked up results.
I don't know if it's that black and white. Like, I can't just say that, like,
I'm not saying that's for the kids.
Killers come from killers necessarily.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you could be a killer in the street and not really bring any of that home.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that's black and white the thing for everybody, but I'm just saying like it's like a lot of these things are happening because of the poor situations that they're in at home. I think that attributes to it.
It can.
I'm not saying it's the
you
that's
just
why
gotta realize you still have people who come from a loving home. Both parents are there, well off, never had to ask for anything. Parents don't even treat them bad, kind of give them anything they need, give them the freedom, and they still choose to leave their suburban area and go to wherever they hang out with their hood boogers and do wild shit.
Hood boogers is
They don't no reason for them to do that. No reason. There's no struggle. There's no sort of like pain that they're really fighting. Like, that is just them choosing to do that. And that happens. It exists. And it has nothing to do with what's happening at home. Like, the nature over nurture thing is a real big issue or topic when it comes to shit. And they've done studies where you'll have two people from the same upbringing, like damn near identical twins, but they just turn out differently because one is going to be that and the other ones are going to be that. No matter what happened at home, they just going to be that. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, some people want to just do wild shit.
Like Tim. No?
Yeah,
okay.
Tim be choosing to do that shit.
He's choosy.
Got you.
I've actually choosy lover.
Oh, that's better than the choosy I was gonna give you the fabulous choosy.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. See, this is why we need slippers.
Because I know you like women.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm here. It's me here. I'm sitting
Thank you.
here.
This is a pirate radio takeover.
See, y'all always bring that up on air when I said that wasn't an on-air joke. It's never me. I said it was never for on air.
We got cushion and everything else because, people I'm be like, walk up to my man at an event. Man, why you don't like women, bro? I be like, huh? Yeah.
See, it's never me, Tim.
Yeah, it isn't.
It's
but
not.
at least this time is for my defense. So.
I'm just saying, it's never me, bro. Like, what's wrong?
But as far as that Mochella Juneteenth thing, I didn't know that the shooting they were attributing it to Mochella. I didn't know, because I know we had a lot going on in the city this weekend, so I didn't know what spill out or fallout, what it came from. I knew it came from something, but I didn't know what. When they saying it's Mochella, it ain't, of course, for real. You ain't gonna try to put that on him. Like
well,
I said,
even either way, right? If the event's been over for an hour, right? I'm sure there's still people peppered around, but also this is 14th and U.
Yeah,
it's 14th and U is 14th and U. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always popping down there.
Yeah.
Granted, they did their thing. It was very popping. But it's an hour after the event's over. There's no more music being played. Like, niggas is just out here.
Yeah.
At that point, the event has nothing to do with... The event was positive.
Yeah.
Whatever energy took over the area thereafter has nothing to do with the event, because the event wasn't that. It was love. It was... You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't nothing about them and Mochella, what they did. And then this whole, like... Whoever's writing these headlines or whatever that are attaching to things, like they're attaching Mochella to the shooting, and then saying that Mochella was not only a part of the problem, but attaching that they weren't sanctioned, essentially.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's dirty.
All this shit dirty because they real life still let them people climb that wall at the Capitol. So I don't give a fuck what they talking about. We seen they didn't get up there fast. They had time. So y'all cut the shit. It's on camera. We still got pictures.
What's the next topic, bro?
Speaking of which, guns and violence. Apparently, we at Tyson's Corner wilding out with the Blicks.
So yeah. So I'm guessing you heard about the shooting at Tyson's.
I just didn't know who was this involved, this publicized character.
So they didn't say who it was for a while, right? So then today I'm scrolling, I think, Twitter. And
the young man said, "I'm sorry for letting my fans down."
No, wait. So before we even get there, right? I'm scrolling and I see the picture, and I was like, "That's fucking nah." So then I go verify that I'm not tripping, and then I go look to all the DMV hood news pages, and they all got it up there. So they're saying that the shooter was fucking No Savage.
Yeah.
That's crazy for so many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And not many of them are me blaming him, per se. Because from what I've heard, and I don't, you know what I'm saying, we stay far away from the street shit, but this is what's on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that some niggas was trying to jump him. In that regard, I'm like, if some niggas was trying to jump me,
and you have with you the means to defend yourself, you should take that next step.
Correct. Not a big fan of discharging a gun in the mall.
Yeah.
But that's a tough situation, bruh.
Yeah, it is.
All right, before y'all get off on y'all shit, the way I feel about guns, I don't mind them, but I feel like there's two things you gotta have if you want to own a gun or even have a gun in your possession. One, you should be able to know how to take that gun apart and put that bitch back together. You gotta know how to clean it. You should know that gun, right? Am I wrong?
You're correct.
Okay.
As a gun owner, if you gonna have a piece, you should be able to know how to take that bitch apart, put it back together, because it has to be cleaned, or it's not gonna function properly. That's proper. Two, you have to have.
You,
this is something
but you saying this like a nigga that gets guns legally and
no,
like,
I'm just saying in general.
these niggas not keeping these guns that long?
This is just my stance on just having a gun, because if you're gonna have a gun, at least have the bitch work. And in order for it to work, it has to be clean. You have to know that the bitch actually works. That's part of it. But I know what you're saying. And then other than that, it's like a actual, that physical, I mean not physical, that psychological part that has that reaction thing. Because sometimes you can assess a situation, be like, all right, I'm about to get jumped, but I really ain't got up it in here. Now, if I can get these niggas out of here, then they gonna have a problem with me. But while we in here, let me try, like, you gotta kind of take a few L's when it come to shit like that.
But I don't feel like as a rapper you think you can get beat up in the mall.
Yeah, but rappers need to stop rapping or either don't go to malls.
He can't get clothes?
Bro, this is ways of going about this, because if you're that type of rapper, you know the energy you put out and you know what's happening. If you feel like you gotta walk around with a piece, then you might need some more people with you. You might need to send some proxies or something. Like, there's ways of doing this.
That's actually a very good point. If you feel
I gotta try my jeans on though.
I mean, yeah, but if you feel like you have to keep a piece on you and you have someone of that stature who's like a public figure, where's your security at?
Bro, so many
or even like, where's your crew at?
Bro, okay.
I don't know if it's that
malls.
simple all the time.
We worked in malls, so we know that there's so many entrances, side entrances, utility service entrances to malls. If you're my artist, I'm going to go in that store and say, hey, we got such and such coming in. I know we can't shut the whole shit down, but can we at least work something out? My man coming through, can we slide him through the back, get him to try some shit on? We want to drop a bag with you, whatever. Like, there's ways of going about this, man. But if he want to be the guy to just pull up on his own accord, he feel good enough, he just going to walk through the mall.
I don't know that he's that big. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's a relatively,
I'm just saying, if you
up and coming artist, like, he's not huge.
It's just, if you know
where he think he should be getting jumped at Tyson's corner.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I feel like
like
you don't just get jumped. I feel like you might get jumped.
Or niggas think you got it because you a rapper.
I guess. No, all of these things are true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
I don't know, bro. It's weird. But you know what I'm saying? I hope that he's able to work that thing out if the things that he's accused of are true.
It's just when he made that statement, the comments kind of hit it on the nose. And it don't mean anything, but sometimes they want you to just not say nothing. Like, even when you got a lawyer involved, like, just
he probably shouldn't have said that shit.
When he said, I let my fans down, comment was like, yo, that's kind of admittance.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, that's the only reason we're even having this conversation, because he said it.
Right, yeah.
He already told the world, like, I did that.
Yeah.
So that's on him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I hope that, you know, it gets seen as self-defense.
Yeah.
Is that even like a state where self-defense is a thing?
I don't know. And then there's the legality of the gun. So I don't know either of those things.
That's a big one.
But I feel like Virginia might be a self-defense state. It's a commonwealth. They wild like that.
Virginia's been surprising me a lot lately. I don't know what to do with them. All right, so
what's next?
We can go to Mint Mondays.
Is it that time?
Yeah, and this is a special one because we all been tuning into this one. I think we all been waiting for it. Young man makes very good music.
First of all, we live.
Tim, what's Mint Monday, bro?
West Side Boogie.
Yes, sir.
More black superheroes.
I love the title.
Yes.
And the cover. The cover's...
Yeah. Cover's dope. Title's dope.
12 tracks. 37 minutes and 2 seconds.
And that is hot.
It's within the baseline.
Before you go off, do we feel as though my man has enough integrity to just keep it this way? Because the 12 is, I like that. Or is he going to fucking hit us over the head with some deluxe shit?
Is he still signed to Eminem?
Yeah.
A deluxe may happen.
Yeah, because that's more of a corporate thing now.
Deluxe may happen.
I mean, I'm looking forward to more music from him, but
there's no, for his previous projects, there's no
deluxe.
There's no deluxe.
But that wasn't then though. When was that last project? We wasn't full in the deluxe era yet.
2019.
Really?
Yeah.
That song with the red when they carrying the casket.
Yeah, Everything for Sale was 2019.
Damn, I thought it was okay. Well, he might keep it G.
Yeah.
All right.
Tim, I gotta tell you, what I said earlier about the project and what I said now is probably gonna be different. I listened to it again.
Okay. What'd you say earlier, so the people can know?
I was saying earlier that like his music is like down, like it's kind of like a sadder feeling, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this project isn't that as much as the first one was.
Mm-hmm.
But what it is I know his delivery to provide that from the first project.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was painting that onto these songs.
Mm-hmm.
And when I listened to it the second time, I was like, oh, no. He's in a better place, it sounds like.
I thought that way too.
Yeah.
About the sad thing.
Yeah.
But then as I listened to it more, listening to his tone and the way he sings and like the certain melodies he used, it kind of reminded me of older soulful music that sounds sad, but it's not sad.
Well, and I realized that a lot of niggas from the part of Cali he's from, that's their vocal inflection, and they all sound that way to me.
Yeah.
And them niggas do all kinds of different music.
Yeah.
And it's not, but they all just, they could be rapping about being in the club. They just sound sad to me. It's the way niggas from, I guess that's like the Bay or somewhere around Oakland. What is that? What is that area?
I don't think he from North Cal, because that's like.
Where is he from? He sounds like.
Is he from Compton area, maybe?
He's, okay, that's it. Because he sounds like Vince to me, Vince Staples.
All right. And Vince is more like a.
But like, they don't rap the same way, but their vocal inflection makes me feel like,
I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
he's from Compton.
yeah,
exactly
like you're
what
having
you
a
mean.
bad day.
I know exactly what
But
you mean.
when I actually hunker down and follow the exact storyline of the words, and I'm not just taking the song as an entire experience, and I'm following the words real specifically, they're not down bars.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. This fun, this club shit, like this stuff he wants bitches to
He
twerk
has
to.
a
and all that.
very good interview with No Jumper, because he's like him. There's the girl on there named Gina. They actually used to date. So it's a whole different conversation, because Adam's sitting there like, oh shit, what did I just walk into? So he just like throwing little stuff out there, and they kind of, and I'm like, yo, this nigga a real nigga. And find out he wrote for Kendrick, and then I can hear it. I'm like, yo, all right, cool. He's a cool guy. I want to keep going, Tim, but this is a good one, man.
Yeah, no, the project, I love the project. But I just wanted to talk about like how that like inflection, I guess, impacted me initially versus like now.
Mm-hmm. No, I really understand that.
That was interesting. I don't know how Ab Soul started playing, but
It's not a bad thing.
it's not at all Ab Dash Soul. But no, this is a really good project. Like, not even just to keep saying the same thing over and over again. I really enjoy like him rapping, and I feel like even though it was a long wait, it was worth the wait.
Was that 3 years?
Yeah, it's 3.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the wait.
Very solid project.
Yeah, very solid
Nothing
project.
seems wasted.
You like you like your boy Big Draco?
Oh yeah, I did. I thought that was appropriate. I really liked that Soulja Boy feature. I thought that was just like, yeah, it just felt right. Yeah.
I like the project as a whole. Like there's no skips to me.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing feels wasted. It's only 12, but it really like
Not a
sat
skip
there
on that
and,
jump.
and put some shit together. Got the right hooks, the melodies.
It's not.
tweaked it,
It's
mixed it the right way.
not a skip on there. Telling you right now, it's not a skip on the project.
It's good.
Front to back.
I like it.
Play it again.
Yeah, because like we had a lot of things that came out this weekend, like out of nowhere. It was a lot of music that came out, and
That's the one for me.
That's the one. Second is Duke.
I ain't get to the Duke Deuce project.
I
yet.
didn't.
That's fine. We got a selection. And
I listened to
The
Drake.
selections.
I'm fine on Drake. Logic. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't press play at all.
I'm gonna listen to the Drake joint, but it's gonna have to be like during an outdoor
Are you
experience.
Gonna listen to Logic.
No.
All right.
I've never been compelled to listen to an entire Logic project.
Tim, Logic or Corday?
It's a tough one.
I've listened to
thought about
multiple
this
Corday
earlier.
projects.
I thought about this
There's
earlier.
multiple Corday projects.
Yes.
I like this. Logic or Corday. Come on. If they put out a project together.
Them niggas did a fusion dance.
I've never been compelled to want to listen to a Logic project. I've heard the shit that gets to me, and I've been like, he raps good, but not interesting.
YB and Neymar. I remember that guy.
Call him Neymar.
Neymar. Damn, I'm fucking up.
Oh man,
You gonna get beat up.
Festival fatigue.
You gonna get beat up at a festival.
Nah, I'm not.
You do die-lines on your Mint Mondays, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't play the song.
Oh, what song you want me to play?
Let's play the one with Smino.
Shmino?
Yeah, that's a treat. I be forgetting about that song.
I can't type. You gotta give me a minute.
That's fine. Well, I'll get my guidelines while you take care of that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go 4 or 5.
I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4.
I'll go 4.
I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah.
So this is West Side Boogie off the project More Black Superheroes. This track is called Can't Get Over You. Let's go.
First of all, we live.
Versus fast food. I'ma definitely.
Was I just a face?
Year after.
Hear me when you fall down from space. Curb me in my town, you so brave. Still ain't touched ground, but I'll wait. Something's got me caught in the days. I'm caught in the days. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you.
Bad situation. Toxic is the frontal in my doobie when I lace it. Like my Air Force Ones, I still be wearing that bracelet. Wonder if you pawned off my shit by now. Price that shit out. Tip it toe, cross my mind. Had me tripping though. Remember that time we cut at the scissor show? She was singing low. We were so alone. And it's still fresh on my mind like new braids. I had to do rag the riches, trying to make new waves. Trying to do anything to psycho my psyche, but shit, that cycle get tiring. Can we run this shit back? I think the chain broke. I slang this thing like ages dope. It made a bold connection, now you itching for antidote. I want you have a whole lot of my seeds like antelope. The fruits of my labor from all that juicing and savoring you.
Bang, baby. I just shot my shot. Do I have aim, baby? You really yakking up? I guess you got the range, baby. Trip, baby. Rain, baby. Like we twins. Same, baby. I feel the same, baby. Nothing changed, baby. Like I got it right, and you know why I came, baby.
Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you. Still can't get over. I can't get over you.
West Side Boogie. Smino, Tizo, Touchdown, Can't Get Over You off the project More Black Superheroes.
Before we
Young Mitchell selection.
before we proceed, I would like to
Oh shit.
we give a little congratulations to Young Mitchell. He was telling me about this DoorDash thing they had when you had like this high score. He had like 15 deliveries within a time period, and they gave him this bonus, right?
Yeah.
So he hit that. So
Yeah.
that was dope. Now my thing is, being Father's Day, I thought it was gonna have like some special requests. I wanted so badly for people to be ordering like bushels of crabs, and he had to deliver live crabs in his back seat and shit. That would have been so dope.
I don't think you could transport live animals in a service
Man,
like that.
Postmates do damn near everything, bro.
You think they got live crabs?
Why it's food, right? Why can't you say, hey,
Why can't they be cooked?
Yeah, but I don't want them cooked.
I've done cooked crabs before. I've never done it.
Yeah.
The live. It's like against the rules.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't. It's never happened. Where would you get them from that has DoorDash?
Where have you gotten them cooked?
It was
Cooking
like
real.
Oh,
yeah, and it was like
that's
some.
different.
It was like some spot in
Oh, well, I think they should
in
have like a live
Iceville.
food fee.
Like they sold like the seafood boils and stuff
Like,
too,
what
but they
if
also
they-
sold like blue crabs.
Cause you know how they'll have like the thing for the grocery store when you go pick up the food for people.
Yeah.
But if it's a grocery store, they got the live lobster, and they like, can you get me 2 of the best ones they have?
Oh,
You
they
gotta
got
go
put, but they
pick 'em
got
out.
them. They
With
banded
the
up.
yeah.
They be like
So
this.
that's the difference, cause they band it up. They can ride, but the crabs can't ride.
I mean, I don't have the answers.
You know,
just
I mean, the
just pick
crabs in the
shit up.
barrel not getting out anyway.
That I just want them shits to be in his back seat. And he be like, Slippers, you hear that? They're fighting, I think. I'm like, no,
No,
they're
they
not
are.
fighting. They just scared, Tim. They don't want to die.
But it's going down. You're gonna get boiled.
All right.
So you said 4.5. I said 4. Slippers, what you give it? 4.
I said 4. Yeah.
All right, bet. Do we have any half a bars?
I don't think. No, I don't think we do this week.
Yeah, they not on my itinerary. On my
Nah.
syllabus.
Sometimes we just have thoughts that we
Right.
be like, "Yo, did you see this?
Yeah.
Oh.
My syllabus.
Ping pong."
When you gonna watch Peaky Blinders, bro?
I started.
Okay, good.
I started. Oh, that's what we ain't talk about. The golf shit that I was texting you about the other day.
Oh, live golf.
Yeah.
Hey
What
man,
is that?
they-
How do you feel about live golf on wax?
I fuck with it.
What's this?
I'm here for everybody.
So it's a new golf tournament league thing
All right.
from some millionaires in Saudi Arabia, the Saudi Arabian government or some shit.
Dubai boys is getting busy.
yeah,
So
Saudis.
a bunch of players have gone over there and they play less holes, and like Tim, you explain it because you know it better than me. But
So it's just a new golf league, and it's basically just, first of all, it's called Live, but it's the Roman numerals for 54 because they only play 54 holes instead of 72, which is like a normal what we're used to as far as like golf tournaments. But people are just mad because they're like, oh, you're getting in the bed with the Saudi Arabian government, all the other stuff. They just want to get paid. They're not here to be your moral compass. Like,
Yeah, what does this have to do with politics? It's money.
yeah,
because the government backs the league
yeah, and it's also I think it's just
and they spending that guap.
spinning that bag, and I think they're just mad because
I can
somebody's
say it on Pirate. I can't say it on Baseline.
You probably can, but it's okay.
yeah, they're just mad because some people are just shaking it
Pretty
up.
sure the government got something to do with them girls that get flown over and get peed on. Like, so it's called the adults' playground for a reason. They want it to be a place where people can come and wild out and just spend money
Bruh.
and make money.
Okay, we're talking about Saudi Arabia right now. You're talking about Dubai.
Oh shit! All right, so
Dubai got the PP men
but you was talking about big money and
from the Saudi Arabian government for this golf league.
Yeah, it's backed by the Saudi Arabian government. Like they offer
that
Tiger a
is
bill.
different.
They offer
Okay,
Tiger
so-
a bill because they got oil money.
Yeah, they offer Tiger $1 billion.
Oh, $1 billion
Yes, $1 billion
just to come and
To join their
hang
league.
out.
to join their league. Yeah,
What do you gotta do? He gotta stay there though, right?
Nah.
Like I don't what no.
he
Like,
just has to play in the tournaments. But it's not just in Saudi Arabia. Like the tournaments are like all throughout the world. Like we're about to go. They have the season finale is in Miami. I might go to that.
wow.
And they've got some big name players.
Who wouldn't? There's money.
Right, but so the PGA banned all of the niggas that
That's
signed
doing
on
it.
it.
But PG.
Well, the interesting thing that I read is like, so
I get what happens.
Phil Mickelson, he's in the new league, right?
Yeah.
And he's so-called suspended from the PGA
like he cares.
tour, right? However, because he's won 20 tour events,
Yeah.
he's a lifetime member.
Yeah.
Right.
So what the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
what I'm saying. So
I've already earned. Like I don't
feel
know. What are you talking about?
For the
Yeah,
guys who
that and,
haven't made their mark.
Dustin Johnson, He has 20 wins as well, and so he's on the Live tour now, and so he got banned too. So I just think that's interesting. That's actually a good point that I didn't even think of. Like, these niggas have lifetime memberships.
Yeah, no, I'm like, this is really fucking interesting to me.
to-
I've been reading wild articles about this shit.
My
You
best.
have to hit wins or certain wins to get the lifetime membership.
Yeah, it's wins.
So after you hit the certain wins,
20.
you're in there. There shouldn't be lifetime is lifetime. There shouldn't be no contract clause or anything in it.
That's like tenure at a university.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you said, what the fuck do I care?
Yeah.
You know, I've already done my thing. You gonna take my Oscar away?
Yeah, nah, it's just interesting, and it's funny because my favorite thing from
It's like posturing because some of them niggas aren't even playing on the tour currently anyway.
yeah, like Phil Mickelson, he doesn't play PJ Tour events. Like, he plays like 1 or 2 a year, but like he's mainly on the senior tour because he's over 50.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of the people who are like higher up in the world rankings, they're coming from the Europe tour and going over there because it's like they have events in Saudi Arabia anyway. Why wouldn't I? Like,
Yeah.
but nah. My favorite quote from this whole thing is Dustin Johnson. He said the main reason I joined is because I get to play less golf. Like,
That's
like
hard.
He said, why wouldn't I take more money to do less? Like,
It's just smart. It's good business.
yeah.
It's good business.
And they were like, and one reporter, he was trying to be like a smart ass. He's like, so what are you gonna do with all your extra weeks off? He said, whatever the fuck I want. Like, it's
Fuck are you talking about? Why are you questioning me?
Yeah,
Have a seat.
yeah, nah. But yeah, Live Golf is lit.
Nice. Well, we got that to look forward to,
Mm-hmm.
and the other thing on Saturday. We ain't gonna talk about that because you ain't gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it though.
Oh, the Nickelodeon joint?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
What's happening?
It's like some, I don't even know. Slippers explain it. I've only seen it
I
like,
don't know. You know, it's some fucking crazy, wacky Nickelodeon golf event, and it like got
No.
celebrities and slime
No.
and shit. I'm
No.
watching it.
No. I'm done.
I'm watching it.
I'm already checked out.
I'm watching.
All right.
are you gonna
So,
watch it on the pontoon boat?
I wish.
First of all, we live.
all right. New music?
Yeah.
Not fucking with y'all. All right. I'm gonna start with this Al Doms jump. This is Al Doms and Pusha T.
Is he signed to Pusha T?
I have no idea who signed to Pusha T. Not gonna lie to you.
Herwave, I mean,
Do you
Airwave?
know
Is it?
why to say
How do
that?
you say it? Is that a label? Or what is that?
It's yeah, but he's.
Al Doms, Pusha T. This track is called Ha Ha.
It's hard to say what it is and what it ain't.
Look, check my repertoire. It's a plane, it's a guy. Bitches dumb, see no flaws. The greatest rapper of them all. Puts my mirror on the wall. Bitches come rub these crystal balls and see what future they withdraw. This blood sports to win it all and keep the splits like we Jean-Claude. I'm only here to get a water. I food and au revoir. Stretch these rubber bands and see what they expand to. Bitch, all my hundreds made to be blue like birthday candles. Make a wish. Feel like Marlo when the wire raising prices on the brick. I emphasize my life legit and put my niggas in position. It can't fall apart if I patch it up like Slate Rick. 10 gold chains around my neck, look like a slave's privilege. They act shook, we etch and sketch them, draw arms stretching thin. Lead a scene with no more drama, singing Mary's best hits. If I was made to be your karma, you deserve that shit. Cause I'm an angel to my mama, but to rappers 666. Look, check my repertoire. It's a plane, it's a guy. See no flaws. Look, check my repertoire. It's a plane, it's a guy. See no flaws. Put my key, you put your key in. Money will be seeing. Just scrape the fucking ceiling. Yeah. I put my key, you put your key in. Money will be seeing. Just scrape the fucking ceiling. Yeah.
Niggas said I died, I was dead to the streets. Fuck 'em, I'm getting high, getting head on the beach. G-Wagon your Jeep, Noble on the beach. Never did for leaps, it's PF changed to me. Numbers don't lie when you who they came to see. And the wrist don't lie when the watch is made for he. My yellow brick road was 25 a key. The road to the riches was always paid for me. Chillin', sitting on double-digit millions with all my niggas, all my guns, all my women. Life's a bitch, even Rihanna made $1 billion. All from selling powder, made a killing. Push.
Al Doms, Pusha T. The joint's called Ha Ha. Young Mitchell, what you think of that?
It was good. I like the cover art.
Cover art is crazy.
The song is really good. I do agree with what you said off here though. About Dizza.
Oh yeah, that would have been crazy. All right, next up, let's see, Rex Life Raj. All right.
It's always a good one.
Indeed, it is. All right, let's see. Rex Life Raj, new track is called.
You have it pulled up on the screen.
I know. Save Yourself. Let's get into it.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
It don't do like
Gotcha. Here, it just takes you to the.
Ain't nobody finna come save you. You gotta save yourself. Cause ain't nobody finna come save you, no. Hey. You better save yourself. Hey. Oh. Every time I pull up shining. They tryna keep a real nigga down, can't keep me down, no. Every time I pull up, I glow like diamonds. Every time I pull up, yeah, I'm mobbing till it's done. Slide with my day ones, bending corner slow. Stop and kiss the sun, mobbing till it's done. Slide with my day ones, bending corner slow. Stop and kiss the sun. Hey, look. When I was down bad, looked in the mirror and realized I was all that I had. Had fam in the gang as a landing pad. But if I don't steer the plane, then it still crash. I had to leave you in the past, I don't feel bad. No, it's still love, though it ain't no ill will, fam. I just had to stay around people that wanted it real bad. Or at least bad as I do. You gotta see the bigger picture, bro, you know that I do. Now I walk in with bitch so bad that she could be a model. She gets to falling in her feelings when she kissed the bottle. I'm on a different throttle, I'm in a different gear. If we ain't here, then you know the real niggas here. I say goodbye to the fear and let it disappear. And I never let them interfere, cause ain't nobody finna come save you. You gotta save yourself. Cause ain't nobody finna come save you, no. Hey. You better save yourself. Hey. Oh. Every time I pull up shining. They tryna keep a real nigga down, can't keep me down, no. Every time I pull up, I glow like diamonds. Every time I pull up, yeah, I'm mobbing till it's done. Slide with my day ones, bending corner slow. Stop and kiss the sun, mobbing till it's done. Slide with my day ones, bending corner slow. Stop and kiss the sun.
Rex Life Raj, Save Yourself. Always a vibe.
Yeah, he doesn't miss.
I'm about to say, I don't think that guy misses, does he?
Nah, doesn't miss.
All that should be good. Next up, I want to play this because me and Slippers was talking about this earlier. And Chance seems to be in the new bag. Well, maybe his old bag. I'm not sure. But I'm liking what he's been doing lately. I'm not saying it's stellar, but I want you to hear this because I know you wouldn't even give him a chance right now.
I heard this.
Oh, well, look at you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Did you hear a bar about a bar?
What'd you say?
Did you hear a bar about a bar?
Yeah. But
I'm proud of you.
listen to it.
The highs and the lows. The highs, the lows. I'm in a mode
emotional roller coaster. With highs so high, I could put bowl on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves in a toaster. Oh, the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. Some days I hold a grudge, some days I holy ghost her. Some days I just ghost her. Some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but them strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. My mama know I ain't make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, suede linen, whether I'm alone, a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I boogie man slave, my blankets conceal my blade in it. Emotional seesaw with 2 fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I check the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together to talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Keep your eyes on the road. And you feel your back's on the road. You gotta take the highs with the lows. Gotta take the highs with the lows. You're lost and you're running out of hope. Looking for the best way to cope. Know we all been there before. Gotta take the highs with the lows.
I was feeling lifeless, I had to cut my vices. Now the feeling that I feel is priceless. And the spirit want me to be righteous, but I know I might just relapse, get sucked in these devices. Got so used to feedback, I couldn't tell what mine is. Sometimes all the outside noise just really blinds us. Beware, believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. The best things in life on the opposite side of fear. I swear I see it clear, like after the storm. Still, you can't stop the rain, like the loose end song. My word is born like James. Yo, I couldn't complain, cause even when I did, niggas really couldn't feel my pain. That's the type of shit that drive a nigga insane. Wanna be numb, now your thumb back, flicking the flame. Back to square one, trying to overcome what you became. Like they was right, I guess you never gon' change.
When it's hard to keep your eyes on the road, you start to feel your back on the road. You gotta take the highs with the lows. You gotta take the highs with the lows. Lost and you're running out of hope. And you're looking for the best way to cope. Just know we all been there before. You gotta take the highs with the lows. To talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down.
John's the rapper. Joseph Badman, yes. You don't know, sir. Big up to the youth them, and the youth them worldwide, and the youth them are the truth them. Yes, and the Most High, praise the Most High. Fuck Mussolini with his dad ass.
Chance the Rapper, Joey Badass, the highs and the lows. Young Mitchell selection.
First of all, we live.
Listen, man.
All right. Last. No, actually, I think I picked that song.
You did. I picked the next one.
The next one is a Young Mitchell selection. Oh boy. Duke Deuce. New album is out, correct?
Yes.
What's it called?
Crunk Star.
Crunk Star. What song am I playing, sir?
Just Say That. Featuring Glorilla.
Just Say Duke Deuce. Just Say That. Featuring Glorilla.
Yes.
Sensational.
This ain't it.
What the fuck?
That's not what I clicked. My apologies. Duke Deuce, Glorilla. Just Say That. Me Battle.
First of all, we live.
Stop trying to argue with me. You ain't done, just say that. Tryna book cause I ain't paid. If you're broke, just say this. Hey, stop sneak this in their songs. You got Anna, just say this. You don't really wanna smoke, you a cokehead. Just say this. You ain't done, just say this. If you're broke, just say this. You got Anna, just say this. Don't want smoke, just say this. You ain't done, just say this. If you're broke, just say this. You got Anna, just say this. Don't want smoke, just say this.
You got a bitch, just say that. Tell her ass we go way back. You niggas say you pushing P, I push the button to play back. Let's go. Steady with you, baby. So don't ask me what's the move, cause I might fuck a nigga life up if you really want me to. When I asked you for some talk, you thought I was trying to be cool, but that's the reason that I take you back. I normally be rude for real. Send a couple hundreds, I may send a couple new, but if we kick it in your fat ain't right, then you might get the boot on the gun.
Bitch, you need to go fuck with Terry.
How he don't be never talking about shit. That's why I never
Bitch, he
text
got
me.
some motherfucking money and he give out good.
Shit, he should've just said that. Give my motherfucking number where he is. Shit.
Ho, stop tryna argue with me. You ain't done, just say this. Tryna book cause I ain't paid. If you're broke, just say this. Hey, stop sneak this in their songs. You got Anna, just say this. You don't really wanna smoke, you a cokehead. Just say this. You ain't done, just say this. If you're broke, just say this. You got Anna, just say this. Don't want smoke, just say this. You ain't done, just say this. If you're broke, just say this. You got Anna, just say this. Don't want smoke, just say this. Just say that, keep it real. I know your feelings hurt. Hey, stop lying about how you feel. You know that bitch a slut, but you head over heels. And you know them ain't your kids, boy, just say it how it is. I ain't built like you niggas, I ain't down for looking stupid. I'm your B&I, bitch, that means bills not included. Know your nigga had me, but he
a little harp in the background.
This a half a break dance, he get hit with this little ooze. Bitch, you got broke behavior. Chicken sex smelling ass hoe with that caked up ass makeup. I ain't tryna fuck that hoe. I got rich flavors, bands busting out my clothes. I got GG on Louis V. I don't care if that shit gold. Ho, stop tryna argue with me. You ain't done, just say that. Tryna book cause I ain't paid. If you're broke, just say that. Hey, stop sneak this in their songs. You got Anna, just say that. You don't really wanna smoke, you a cokehead. Just say that. You ain't done, just say that. If you're broke, just say that. You got Anna, just say that. Don't want smoke, just say that.
Keep up.
You got Anna, just say that. Don't want smoke, just say that. What the fuck?
You gotta do your Twitters. Tim told me Twitter was the front page of the internet. I think Reddit would like to have a word. Knock Twitter the fuck out. Let's go. Duke Deuce, Glorilla, just say that. Young Mitchell selection.
First of all, we live.
Yeah, Tim. You want to lead the people with some energy.
Yeah, man. That's for all the people that say I only listen to one type of music, only like one thing. Nah, that ain't true.
You like a select kind of crunk?
Yeah.
Select a crunk mitt. Oh man,
that was a good one.
They got on his ass.
Who?
All right, so.
Oh shit! What you about to do?
Let's no real quick. So apparently, rightfully so, everybody been jumping on Academics' ass about the No Savage thing, and they was like, "Bro, you posting this shit, but you don't never post his music." So apparently, he's responded, and some people sent him some shit, and he said he gonna tap in, and I don't know what's about to happen from it, but just had to comment on that. He responded. They got on his ass.
Okay.
Rightfully so. That's a good thing though, because people always talk about that shit, but it never comes to action, and it's true. People don't never, it's always the controversy that people want to sell. But yeah.
No, I get it. I hear you. All right, so Tim, I think you had a name for this episode.
Bout with Bowser.
Bout with Bowser. All right, so this has been episode 199 of the BASSLINE podcast. We're calling this one Bout with Bowser. I'm your host as always, Capo. To the left of me is none other than my good man, Festival Mitt.
Yeah, that's me. I'm tired, man. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. You want to go night-night, nigga?
I do, actually.
And in the producer's seat, appreciate you, my good man, Captain Slippers.
I'm usually Guinness Rodman, but tonight I'm the High Life Heathen and the Yingling Youngin.
First of all, we live.
Yingling Youngin.
The High Life Heathen and the Yingling Youngin.
That's good.
YLY. I like it. That's his gang.
Yeah.
Are y'all Slytherins too? Y'all slime?
Nah, we pirates.
No, bro. Don't put me in that Rico shit, bro.
No Rico.
We pirates.
bro.
Young Mitchell, as we do it this time every week, can you tell them people what's to do?
Close them doors.
As soon as I find a drop, got you.
Step back, doors closing.
Niggas tired of shit. Niggas ready to go and dash in the doors.
Ghostface killers in the raid. Yellow tape, purple tape. Heat the Pyrex till it break. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break. Ghostface killers in the raid. My nigga in the feds with no day. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break for you, nigga. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break. Disregard stepping out the clouds look like. Fuck what it costs, what it cook like. I wrote the cocaine Quran. I told you once we get the cocaine, it was on. Alhamdulillah. I do prayer while the Tesla drive itself, banging Mob Deep. The bricks came whiter than John B. My young boy drumming on him like he Tommy Lee. He might lead your whole crew, that's fine with me. 1,000-gram Cuban all diamondy. Got Marcy digging in the crate like he Diamond D. They like you came to save this shit, Lord, finally. Ballin' on these niggas, triple-double God is 3. 5 today, he hold a ghost. He walk on water and he know the coke. Nigga, this the overdose. The greatest thing to hang from the cross, the sacrificial goat. Chopper in the Montclair coat, don't get smoked. I built a bed out of money just to lay on it. The tech echo like it got delay on it. I've been getting at it without a mention. White sand make the Cayman Beach look like my kitchen. Fuck a pension, I had 207. The plot went smooth as Ocean's 11. Got the feds asking, can we talk like Tevin Campbell? In a Milano hoodie pocket, 100 bands on me. This breath of fresh air blow the flame out a candle. Santeria, rapper head on the mantle. You rather a bullet or the karma get you? Fuck it, I let a bullet be your karma. Bet it calm you niggas lost. I've been here like I work for Dumb, I'm the Dawn. Woo! Created all this from bending these rules. Alkaline water, infinity pool. I gave you validity back, nigga, you was on spin cycle. Reading the contract like this shit gotta be a typo. Type of nigga you think you dealing with. I dropped the ceiling to the bins on them niggas screaming, fell in there. Fill a rental, full of work, then we jet. Fill a rose, pushing up on the set. Feel the high that you get from the light. Ghostface killers in the raid. Yellow tape, purple tape. Heat the Pyrex till it break. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break. Ghostface killers in the raid. My nigga in the feds with no day. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break for you, nigga. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break. That bitch too cold.
When a poor black man goes wrong, he needs a woman that's strong.
Rolls Royce brake lights. Joy come in the morning, but the plug come late night. The plug come late. Joy come in the morning, then the plug come. We on. Joy come in the morning, but the plug come late night. I just wanna be successful. Tell them niggas. Trillis ever did it. Shooters in the 92 Intrepid. You got collage work. His shit mixed with his shit, mixed with day work. My shit is Cinderella's slipper. I ain't sorry for the wait. Bitch, I was in the kitchen dancing on the plate. They wrote my story out in invisible ink. They like what took so long. I'm like, nigga, I barely blinked. God
God bless a homicide. God bless a shooter. Your soul a computer. You Google rumors. I scale fish, boy. I move units. Stepped on it twice and I meant to. The brick got chandelier crystals. Planets revolve. My niggas shoot pistols. His clip don't got a curfew. I close casket and hearse you. Work you.